play like.
Yeah.
All
You know,
right, all right.
The drama
What's up,
minor
guys?
and
Welcome back to the
screensaver
stream.
stuff,
We're
like,
going to be streaming
I
out the
think there's a
Microsoft
market
press
for,
conference in
like,
about 2
5 to 10
minutes.
minute
It's
games
coming
to
up.
play on
It's
my
going to be
PC,
a
and
great
with all the
conference,
mobile
hopefully. I'm
crossovers
hoping to
they've
see
been doing,
some
take over
sweet
tonight
reveals,
or
maybe some
something.
Halo
We
6.
are apparently about a minute
Gears of
away
War
from
5. I don't know.
Microsoft's
I'm
press
just
conference,
name
as
dropping
mentioned, just
bullcrap
happened
right here. I don't
away
actually
from
know what
us,
they're
so
going to
we'll be
reveal,
hearing
but
the
it's
cheers,
45
I'm
minutes
sure,
and I'm
all the
super
way
excited.
over
So
here, but will it be
hopefully I don't
another
have to hear
Halo?
crap over
Is
these
Gears
people.
of War going to get 3 games? Well, for the next hour or so, you'll be, of course, taking.
We're about to find out.
Of Microsoft, their press conference. Again, this is new here on Sunday instead of being on the normal day, Monday.
yeah, it's super
Tomorrow
different.
we've
They're
obviously
normally
got
right
all of the
before
other press
Sony. They
conferences.
usually
So
take the
Microsoft
mornings
is
on
gonna look to
Mondays,
try
but
to
they
stay
popped in
in
on Sunday. I
the
guess they're
depth.
trying to pull the Nintendo route and
Very
separate
excited to
themselves
see
from
what
everybody
we've got.
else.
Don't forget,
Kinda
we also
smart,
got
kinda
Bethesda
smart.
tonight at 6:30, and then
I like it.
Devolver's going to be finishing up the day.
Let's see what's going on.
For us here at E3 on Twitch. Are you ready?
Here we go.
Ladies and
Minute
gentlemen,
countdown.
Let's kick it on over to the Microsoft press conference for E3 on Twitch.
The press conference pretty sure already happened. So it's that time. There it is. Ooh, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Hey, that was Deep Silver. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. I mean, anything's better than EA's conference yesterday, right?
This is the Xbox E3
A lot of people were asking yesterday on the
2018
channel that they didn't show Battlefield, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure Microsoft has some kind of exclusive deal so that they can reveal it on their show. That's one of the things you got to remember about publishers is they usually make deals so that they can reveal those games on their conference to make more hype to a specific console. Anyways, I'll stop talking now. We'll enjoy this trailer, see what it is. It's beautiful. Huh. Is this Rage? Rage 2? Nope. This looks interesting. I mean, it's just a cutscene movie. Yo, does that look like a pelican? The inside of a pelican? Oh, those are Marines from Halo. This is Halo 6. It has to be. I was right. Called it first shot. Gotta start strong. Oh! We have Master Chief. Woo! Starting it right. Halo Infinite. Powered by the Slip Space engine. Are you trying to tell me that's some in-game graphics? Because that would be beautiful. Alright. We're starting strong.
Please
We got
welcome
Halo.
The head of Xbox, Phil Spencer.
With Halo Infinite, we will join Master Chief on his greatest adventure yet to save humanity. We are now at a moment of exceptional creativity in gaming. We can't wait to show you what Creativity Unleashed looks like for you. So to all the gamers around the world, across time zones and languages, to every single person watching us on TV and on Mixer, and to our largest ever live audience, the thousands of you with us right here in the Microsoft Theater, welcome to E3 2018. I'd like to personally thank everyone who's joining us from FanFest. 100% of the proceeds from your FanFest tickets are going to Gamers Outreach. Thanks to you, kids in children's hospitals get to game with their friends in their favorite worlds. It's a great cause. That's what I appreciate most about gaming. Gaming brings us together. Gaming connects us. It inspires our truest cooperation. It creates some of our fondest memories of competition and our deepest conversations about the stories within games. Most of all, gaming fosters real community. It reaches across age, ability, race, gender, and geography. This is why I've always believed, and will always believe, that gaming is the great unifier. And what unifies us is our shared love of this art form. Legendary characters who captivate us, not just for 10 hours, but for 10, 20, 30 years. Bold stories that inspire the hero within us. Iconic worlds that are so richly imagined, we feel excitement in the air and danger on the seas. As gamers, we are at a momentous time where creative vision and cutting-edge technology together are delivering the art form we love. So, for months, our teams and I have traveled the world, meeting developers from Japan to Poland, from the UK to the Ukraine, from big studios to single developers, creators who seize the full power and potential of Xbox One to express their most daring vision for games. Today, we've curated a bold showcase of their best work, and ours. 50 games.
Whoa.
18 titles with exclusivity, and 15 world premieres. Some will be first-timers on this stage, and others will be first-timers on any stage. All are imagined by the industry's greatest talents. All demonstrate what true artisans can create: mind-blowing art, immersive sound effects, breathtaking worlds. So let's jump in.
Exclusive.
This is a sequel to that game. I can't remember it off the top of my head. It looks good. Good platformer. It's not Ori and the Blind Forest. I can't remember what the name of it was. I was right. It is Ori. So it's the sequel to the Ori Will and the Wisp. Nice. It looks pretty good. I heard really good things about Ori. I never actually got to experience it yet, but I'm sure I'll jump in it one of these days on the stream. It's a lot of backlog games I gotta catch up on. And now they're announcing sequels.
World premiere.
Not bad. Japanese. Ooh. Is it a zombie?
So you're awake. Looks like death is not your fate. Just yet.
Oh, this is that From Software game they were talking about before, I would assume.
Some time has passed since I found you. Your master still lives. They'll soon make use of his bloodline. The Lin you have lost will give way to something more useful. You'll learn to appreciate its worth. Your death won't come easily.
So I'm assuming this is like their version of Bloodborne, like Microsoft's Bloodborne, with if it's an exclusive. Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. Yeah, it looks like it's heavily Dark Souls inspired, but in a samurai setting. I really like that. And if it is, this could be their
Please
exclusive
welcome,
series from Software.
Bethesda Game Studios, Todd Howard.
Uh-oh. Are they gonna drop info for Fallout 76 now? Figured they wait till their own press conference. So far, I'm impressed. So far, 2 games good. 3. We include Halo. I forgot, but that was a cinematic
How's
trailer. I don't know if I
everybody
count that.
It's great to see everybody again. You know, actually, the Bethesda event is a few hours right after this, across the street. And Phil said to me, I'm having a few friends over. Why don't you stop by? And look, I know Phil is really, really charming, but damn, he's got a lot of friends. The good news is, you're our friends too. We've had an incredible 16-year history with Xbox, going all the way back to the original with Morrowind. Now backwards compatible. And that goes all the way to bringing mods to consoles with Fallout 4. And now, we are bringing the Fallout universe to Xbox Game Pass with Fallout 4 launching today.
Okay. Kind of an old game, still needs to be
And hey,
optimized, but okay.
Since we're here, we thought we'd give all of you an exclusive world premiere first look at Fallout 76.
Ooh, revealing it now, that's a bold move.
Yes, Fallout 76
Microsoft needs that attention.
is a prequel to all the other games, and it is our biggest one yet. It is 4 times the size of Fallout 4.
Ooh.
Set in the hills of West Virginia, you are one of the first to emerge into an untamed and very different wasteland.
300 years after our great nation began, we gather together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you. So that if the bombs do come, our way of life will endure.
Can I see some gameplay? Ooh, I'm hoping that's in-game graphics.
West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is all there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze. Country road.
No, that's definitely in-game. So it's not a multiplayer game? Ooh, it might be. Maybe?
For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout is settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds.
That creature was
Ultimately,
creepy.
America itself.
Never seen a big flying creature like that before. That's a new one.
In Vault 76, our future begins.
Yeah, that looks more like a single player game. Either way, I'm down. I love Fallout.
World premiere.
Spirit of my silence, I can hear you, but I'm afraid to be near you.
Square
I
Enix.
don't know where to begin, and I don't know where to begin.
It's just me, Captain Spirit. This is Chris to the Flying Fortress. Have you spotted Snowmancer? Not yet. Keep me posted.
Chris, breakfast.
Okay, Dad. You're drinking beer?
I don't need a lecture from my son.
I always get picked last for the team at school, and they never throw the ball to me.
They can't tell stories like you can they?
No way. Start the launch. Too late! Emergency!
So this is like a game to relive your childhood?
This time, you won't get away from me.
I mean, I like the storybook stories. It's just interesting. They said it was
They're
free.
probably gonna change the world.
I hope so.
I know so.
Captain Spirit is here!
The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit.
Download for free from June 26th.
Nice. I mean, I'll give it a shot. It's probably a really good storyboard type game.
Exclusive.
It's just different, I guess. Something nobody's touched before. This is Microsoft. Oh, Crackdown 3? Really? I thought they said that this was delayed.
Only game built like me. Big, beautiful, like a skyscraper.
Is that Terry Crews?
Falling at your face. If you want to play on my level, follow my lead. Somebody give me my jam.
Yep, it's Terry Crews. He's always entertaining to watch.
No building is too high. 60 stories up, incoming. You gotta build up that raw power. Grab more, grow more. Nama, nama, nama. Big, bigger. Jackson! Then you need that firepower. Homing rocket gun, bullseye. Vortex cannon, see ya. Graviton tether. Have you two met? And the most powerful weapon of all.
It's funny.
Me. And then I roll out like a boss. y'all fools pull up the side of a building or even bust out my very own tank. Oh yeah. Boom shakalaka! Man, these bad guys just won't quit. They got meth, mad science, and mad a master plan. Here we go! The hits just keep on coming. Boom! Whack, whack, mother! Crack down, 3.
I don't know why, it just reminds me of when he used to do the Old Spice commercials, and it was pretty funny. Well done.
We will take back
No
our world
way.
from the scourge of the machine.
So much for Neo Automata being exclusive to the PlayStation 4. Or Automata, however you want to pronounce it. Ooh. See, I wanted this on the Switch, but if it doesn't come to the Switch, I'll take the Xbox as a consolation prize.
Glory to mankind.
Metro Exodus? Oh wow, I haven't seen anything from this since last year.
And the skies rained missiles, and the ground burned to ash, and the seas boiled, and people turned into shadows. So let us not fear the heretics at our door. Even with their iron steeds standing before us, stinking of machine oil and shining its heretical light upon us.
Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear.
We will not falter. Let us steel ourselves against them. For this is our hour of glory. Amen.
Let's move out, Artyom.
They want blood? They will get it. We'll cross it no matter what those fanatics think.
And if the heretics come for our lives, we will stand firm. So you got me, you damned heretics. Artyom, jump!
Metro had me at its gritty visuals, brutal landscapes, and its mystery of the ruins above ground. What I love about our art form is the vast range of creative expression, from grim post-apocalyptic battles to hand-painted spirit guardians. Whatever world these creators build, whatever story they tell, whatever sound effects they use, we will work with creators to guarantee that their games look and play best on Xbox One. Like this next game, generations have loved role-playing games from Inventive Studios in Japan. Our next game is the latest in a legendary series. For the first time ever on Xbox, Kingdom Hearts.
Ooh, that's a nice blow to Sony, so to speak. They took the announcement of Kingdom Hearts and put it on Xbox. That's incredible. That's a bold move.
Guess he's too used to the beach.
Hey, Islander, what can I say? Look, even the sea's turning to ice.
Is this the world of Frozen? Yep. There's Elsa. Well, a ton of Disney fans are going to be fascinated with that one.
A walking, talking snowman. You really
Olaf.
are alive.
Hello. Olaf, are these your friends?
No, never met him. Don't know anyone blue, green, or Usagi Spike.
Give me strength.
Now, something that would be really crazy is that they decide to announce an entire Kingdom Hearts collection series for the Xbox. Wreck-It Ralph. Tangled.
Whoa. Yeah.
Monster Z.
Take this.
Oh, the gummy ships are back. Oh, thank God. I like those.
Look out!
That's amazing. You can control ice.
Control it? No, all I ever do is hurt people. This is my home now. I can't go back. I don't want to hurt anyone.
Herc! Look out! Oh.
Things they don't really mean. Oh, you're only everything I ever dreamed.
Roxas does exist. His heart's inside my heart.
The other Twilight Town is just data.
So what will Elsa accept? Light or darkness? I know I want to know.
Well, good for you, but guess what? I won't let her fall to darkness.
That's a new Keyblade.
This Keyblade.
Is that?
It's Aqua.
Mickey. You're too late.
So much for 2018 launch. January 29th, of course.
Exclusive.
More Sea of Thieves. How about you guys improve the netcode first?
You needn't cower in the doorway. I actually like meeting new people. Besides, the conversation with my friend here has reached a bit of an impasse. I think he just needs a moment to cool off. Now, I sense that you brought me something to inspect. Show me. The waves of change roll throughout the seas, and a new land is revealed. The Forsaken Shores. A place of darkness, where fire and ash consume all. And from the depths, skeleton crews will rise to curse the seas. An ancient evil set loose upon the Sea of Thieves. You have delivered unto me a portent of doom most terrible. Oh! You just wanted to know how much it was worth, didn't you? Fine.
At least the
I'll
humor
give
is
you 10
good.
for it.
Forsaken Shores and Cursed Sails. So expansions. DLC, because, you know, it's a good way to prolong a game, but how about you fix it first? Sounds like water. Oh, look. For everyone who complained about EA, here's some more stuff from EA.
Jeg har altid syntes, at landet deres var vakkert og forstyrrende. Da jeg helt som barn fortalte mig historier om skabninger og monstre. Vi ved, at nogen er derude. Bare fortæl mig, hvem det er.
Ooh, and there's their trailer reveal for Battlefield 5. For E3. That's it, though?
Exclusive. World premiere.
You guys gotta give me gameplay, come on. Sell me on some of these games. Just a Forza Horizon 4. We do get a Forza game every year, so wouldn't be surprised. Yep, I saw the wristband. It's Forza Horizon 4. Does look beautiful, though. Changing environments, I like that. Is he changing world locations or environments? Because now he's driving on the left. Or maybe he was always driving on the left and I never noticed. I love the attention to detail that the Forza games put into games. The sound effects of the cars, the turbos spooling, the sound of the tires, and the engines firing off. They sound so real. Like, they do a great job. It's why I personally prefer them over the Gran Turismo series. Yeah, looks like this one's in Europe. If it wasn't obvious from what I said earlier with the wristband, when they showed his wrist in the first 10 seconds, it's Forza Horizon.
Please welcome, from Playground Games, Ralph Fulton.
Thank you so much. It is fantastic to be here. Today, I am excited to show you the world premiere of Forza Horizon 4, set in beautiful, historic Britain.
Ooh, I was right. So the
Forza
UK.
Horizon 4 features dynamic seasons in a shared open world.
I was right.
And seasons
That's cool.
change everything.
Yeah, it changes the traction,
Some of our team
changes
will
the
be
track
helping
style.
Demo the game today. Please welcome Bill, who is online with a few friends in the beautiful English countryside. He has chosen
Just please
the
welcome Bill
incredible
and the other three guys.
McLaren Senna.
Their names don't matter.
And say hi to Solomon, who is hanging out with his buddies on the streets.
And
of
say hi to
Scotland's
Solomon and the other
capital,
three unnamed
Edinburgh.
people that don't apparently
Solomon
matter.
is driving the Hoonigan Ford Focus. And please welcome Andy, whose off-road buggy is perfect for taking jumps, scaling,
And another
rocky terrain,
name
and
plus
having
3
fun
unnamed.
on the coastline of Britain. But first, let's join Rebecca.
And
She
the
is
fourth
enjoying the
group
summer in
of
her
3
highly
plus 1.
customized Nissan Silvia.
Ooh.
The sun is out, the sky is blue, and it's the perfect day for a drive. Forza Horizon 4's Britain is a shared open world. When you play
So all
with the
16 of these
entire
people are playing
community.
at the same time.
And that
Okay.
means the other drivers you'll meet in the game will be real people with all the variety, spontaneity, and fun that real people bring. Let's join Bill. He's in the same shared world as Rebecca, driving at speeds made even more thrilling on Xbox One X by the brand new 60 FPS mode. Meanwhile, Andy is bouncing around the dunes nearby. As you can see, Horizon 4 is still full of action-packed fun. And now we're going to show you how seasons change everything. In Horizon 4, every season changes the world around you, with each bringing its own unique beauty and unique gameplay. One of the great things about this shared world is that it's easy to interact with the people you meet.
Oh, that's cool.
Here, Solomon and Rebecca use the new quick chat feature on the D-pad to start a new friendship. It looks like Rebecca has found some like-minded friends.
See, I feel like a lot of game announcements like this is what's going to make me buy the Game
Solo,
Pass.
but it's better to play with others. Horizon 4 lets you seamlessly enter co-op from within the game world. Seasons, time of day, and weather conditions are dynamic, but they are synchronized for every player, so the entire community will experience them at the same time. Now, as much as we'd all love to sit and watch the sun go down together, let's see how this scene looks in winter. The entire open world changes beyond recognition. In winter, the lake has frozen solid, and previously inaccessible areas can be reached. The trees have entirely lost their leaves, and snow and ice cover the terrain. The visuals and the driving experience couldn't be more different. And now a blimp has appeared over the ice to signal the start of a new world event. Forzathon Live invites the entire community to come together and cooperate to win big rewards. And while they head off to the event, I'd like to show you how the world of Forza Horizon 4 looks in spring. Once again, the world changes completely with the seasons, bringing new driving experiences, new gameplay.
So it's not only
new
just dynamic
events
seasons,
across
but
the
it's dynamic
whole
weather
world.
as well.
Every season, there are new reasons to play Forza Horizon 4, and the huge, creative, fun-loving Horizon community will be there to enjoy them with you.
Ooh, that looks good. Man, I really need to invest in an Xbox One X.
Today, you've
That
seen
60
a
FPS would make a
completely
big
new
difference.
take on Horizon. In Forza Horizon 4, you will live in a vast, beautiful world in which dynamic seasons change everything. Forza Horizon 4 is coming to Xbox One and Windows 10 on October 2nd, and I am thrilled to announce that it will be included in Xbox Game Pass on the same day. Thank you so much.
Wow. Yeah, they're starting to make that Game Pass sound
Phil
real
Spencer.
good.
We know that exclusive games from our Microsoft studios are what originally turned so many of us into Xbox fans. My team and I take our commitment to you seriously, to make Xbox One the best place for you to play, and for you to have the best games on the world's most powerful console. This is why we're increasing our investment in our existing franchises that you already love. And this is why we are amplifying our investment in new worlds that will deepen your love for gaming on Xbox. We embarked on a quest to find creative teams that have the mastery of our art form. And we found innovative game designers, master storytellers, exceptional world builders. And now, I'm proud to introduce the creation of a brand new Microsoft studio, The Initiative. Led by Daryl Gallagher, a visionary storyteller who has worked across some of the most iconic franchises for over 20 years. This new Santa Monica studio is building a team of world-class talent to create groundbreaking new game experiences. And next, I'm excited to welcome Undead Labs to Microsoft Studios.
The people who make
This
State of Decay.
studio caught our attention with their visionary approach to building a zombie survival franchise. They just released their second Infestation into the world, and in the first 2 weeks, over 2 million of you have joined the fight to survive. Now, it's my distinct pleasure to announce that we have acquired Playground Games. This is one of the highest rated studios of this generation, celebrated for their incredible craftsmanship. Not only will Playground Games continue to work on Forza Horizon, they're bringing their open world expertise to an entirely new project. We can't wait to share more about that later. And for the fourth new studio, it's my personal honor to welcome Ninja Theory to Microsoft Studios.
Whoa.
I met Nina and Tamim when we collaborated on Kung Fu Chaos back on the original Xbox. And a minute into playing Hellblade, you know you're in the hands of master storytellers who are fearless about telling bold cinematic stories. This is a team gifted.
It's like they're flaunting their personal
And yes,
developer power.
We've got a fifth studio. to
Second
announce.
parties.
Compulsion Games. 2 years ago, we premiered a game we couldn't get out of our heads. A game that captivated us with its strong, fresh, and intense storytelling. We Happy Few is nearing its full release to gamers everywhere. So please help me in welcoming all of our new studios.
It's like they're stepping up their studio ownerships.
At Microsoft Studios, these 5 new teams will have the resources, the platform, and creative independence to take bigger risks, create even bolder worlds for you.
Truth is the enemy of happiness.
Ah, Happy Few.
Isn't
I had
that
my
the
eye on this
decision
game for a
we
while. I
made?
played the demo.
Oh.
But
you know the truth, don't you? There's
Oh,
not a thing
Gearbox
I can
published
tell
that.
you that you don't already know. Is there?
Have you had your joy, Ollie?
People in town are getting a tad bit skinny. I think they're starving to death. And they're painting the streets in rainbows. Have you not noticed?
Oh, Ollie.
Why are you all wearing those ridiculous new masks?
You should get one. They shape your face into a smile. And when you smile, you can't help being happy.
We have to tell people. They need to know the truth.
No! It's better not to.
so there is a full story behind this. That's good.
Wakey, wakey, everyone. And it's another fabulous day in Wellington Wells. Do what you should be doing, and you never have to worry.
Sally?
Arthur, we're practically the only 2 people in this entire city not stoned out of our minds on joy.
It's not a lovely day for it. It's a terrible day for it.
If you force people to have the emotions you want and you turn them into robots made out of meat.
Where is it? Where's the blackberry?
You've gone too far this time.
People won't face facts.
This game is getting more twisted than I remember.
Not until we take their joy. And when we do that, they'll murder each other in the street.
Oh, August 10th. Finally. I swear that's been in development hell for like 4 years.
Exclusive.
PUBG? Are you guys gonna actually fix it? Is it not gonna run at 2 frames per second? Or is it still gonna run at 2 frames? Because I can't. I really like the game, but playing it on Xbox, it hurts. Is it nearing at least final release? I mean, no, that would mean that you fixed it. Whoa! Sandhook Summer 2018. It's not even released on the PC yet. I need that map in my life. Dunk. Ooh, a new mode, war mode. Oh, the Call of Duty style? Yeah. I mean, it's good that they're trying other things other than Battle Royale. The Battle Royale theme is getting kind of worn out now. Everyone's doing it. I need that Riot Shield. Yes, there is a snow map. The rumors were true. See, now that I'm excited for as well. But how about drop it on the PC first? Until you guys fix the engine. Bluehole Games really needs to get their shit together. Sorry, but it's the truth. Soul Calibur? No. This was a Tales game on the 360. Tales of Vesperia, I believe. It's like a lot of port overs. Tales of Vesperia, I was right. Hey, this was rumored that it was coming back.
World premiere.
World premiere.
Washington, D.C., the most heavily protected city on Earth.
Is it
Within
though?
its limits, 177 foreign embassies, 550 elected officials, and 23,000 military personnel.
Oh wow.
In the event of an attack, critical personnel are evacuated, underground shelters open, while complex defense systems patrol the sky.
But nothing stopped the virus. 27 days after patient zero, Washington fell. It began with riots on K Street.
This is a game based on the
shootings
28
in the
Days
National
movie?
Mall. Troops withdrew to bunkers. Civilians were left in the streets.
America is on the brink of collapse, but some people have survived. Gardens grow on rooftops, their fences patrolled with rifles, in communities that live under constant siege. Survival has taken the form of urban warfare.
Centuries ago, on this very soil, brother fought brother, spilling blood to forge the United States. History is threatening to repeat itself.
Now, in the heat of summer, 6 months after the outbreak began, A remnant of a corrupt state lurks in the shadows, ready to engage in a new civil war.
Agents of the Division are the only ones.
Oh, the Division 2.
But how do you
Nice.
save a nation when its enemies come from within?
Tom Clancy's The Division 2. Good reveal. It looks interesting. Once again, no gameplay though. Oh, here we go. Actual in-game footage. Powered by the Snowdrop engine. That sounds familiar. Ooh, it's Ubisoft. If it's not Far Cry, it's Assassin's Creed.
Matt, that crash site is just ahead.
Oh no, they're actually showing in-game footage of the Division, I'm gonna assume. It looks really good.
Duke, Kit, did you guys hear that? Yeah.
Closer this time.
Oh, this parachute dropped right through the ceiling. Let me see if I can get this. Oh, that'll come in handy. So you guys are coming or what? Yeah.
This might be a game I get into this time.
Oh, Merry Christmas. Now, here's the door.
Karpinski, it's the Division.
Alright, let me just talk to this guy. Okay, meet us at the sinkhole? Yep. Okay, sure. Wow. Okay. Definitely from the capital. You should have a new side mission on the map.
Yeah, we're not that far.
Okay, do it after the crash site? Sounds good. They're just ahead of us, Matt.
Now, is this supposed to simulate people actually talking to
Hey,
each
I see
other,
you.
or is this the
I'll be in
AI?
a sec.
Yeah.
Kit, we gotta get you leveled up. I know. Please help.
Okay, so it's supposed to be people talking to each other.
A lot of loot
It's
down
just
there.
a little too scripted.
Hey, you guys should really check this out. Almost there. So that's the control point.
Hey, wait for me.
Crap, they have a tank. Yep, I see him.
Don't aggro him yet.
Let me adjust my build.
Got my crossbow and chem launcher. Chem cloud out. Matt, can you flank them and get a clear shot?
I'll take that sniper on top. Wait for it. Got her.
Oh, that's cool. It shows trajectories.
Matt, look out. Alright, let me try to get that tank off you. More bad guys on the other side of the plane.
Grenade, grenade!
Dude, come on.
Yep, yep, yep.
Matt, I need your help. Over here. Seeker mine out. Whoa! Oh, I'm stuck. Use a little help. Thanks, Matt. Oh, there's a dude rushing through the plane. Guys.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Got him. I'm down.
Yeah, hang on, I'll get you. I'll cover you guys.
Come on, come on. got weak points.
Oh crap. Matt, watch out. Sending my drone.
Thank you for the revive, Meg.
I've got this guy behind the tank.
Matt with the hive knife.
Alright, just lay it on him.
Again?
Drum down.
Now there goes his armor.
Ah! You're on your own.
Keep going.
Good job. Level up. Level 30.
Oh, sweet. Congrats.
Alright, flare is up. Control point is ours. Nice. You guys wanna check out the plane? Let's go.
Like, the script seems so fake, but the gameplay looks really good. I just hate these fake chatters, like they're really, oh, so excited, but they really don't sound like they're excited at all. They're just like, yeah, leveled up. Cool. Like, you know, there'd be a lot more swear words and more fun being added.
Whoa, that's nuts.
Let's check it out.
Great idea. Let's just die.
So, game plan. Take the capital back. I think we're ready. 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go!
Looks pretty good. Ooh, 2019, okay.
Please welcome the head of engineering, Xbox Game Pass, Ashley Spiker.
Spiker.
This is a special time for gamers. We've never had so many incredible games to play. Storied franchises, uncharted worlds, new releases, and cult classics. Genres we love, and genres we'd love to explore. There's only one problem. Too often we are forced to choose one amazing game over another. So we set out to solve that problem. And to answer the question, what if you didn't have to choose? What if you could play them all? The answer? Xbox Game Pass. A way to give gamers the ultimate freedom to play. And your response has blown us away. Not only are you playing more games, you are spending more time gaming. Freedom of choice is leading to more discovery, more play, and more fun. And we couldn't be more inspired to keep building and unlocking more for you. So for the last year, we've been working on how to give you faster access to all those games. We leveraged the machine learning expertise we have at Microsoft and invented a way to start your games twice as fast. And naturally, we're calling it Fast Start. Unlike the current Ready to Start system, which is manually configured, Fast Start uses machine learning techniques based on how gamers actually play games. And Fast Start is designed to get better as the algorithms and parameters are refined over time. I'm pleased to announce that Fast Start will launch for select titles in the June update coming later this month.
All right.
Ultimately, it all comes down to the games. We'll continue to deliver iconic favorites like Halo the Master Chief Collection, coming later this year.
All right.
We also plan to release all new exclusive games from Microsoft Studios, including Forza Horizon 4, Crackdown 3, and more, into the Xbox Game Pass catalog on the same day as their global release.
That's a pretty solid commitment.
Every month, we'll also bring new games from leading creative studios into your Xbox Game Pass library. Games like Ashen, Warhammer Vermintide 2, After Party, and Phoenix Point, all available in Xbox Game Pass the same day as their global release. So that's what's next. But let's talk about what's happening today.
Division?
Tom
Elder
Clancy's
Scrolls
The
Online?
Division.
I might have to get a Game Pass for that.
The Elder Scrolls Online Tamriel Unlimited. And Fallout 4. All enhanced for Xbox One X in gorgeous 4K, and all of them playable today in Xbox Game Pass. Thank you to all of the developers working with us to bring freedom of choice to gamers around the world with Xbox Game Pass. Thanks, everyone.
Doesn't have to catch up all these games that they're supposed to be announcing. My friend Hydro told me about Vermintide Warhammer on the PC. It's coming to Xbox too. Super Meat Boy forever. Another Battle Royale game. Islands of the Nine. Because, you know, we need more of those Battle Royale games. Whoa, that's claymation. I can't with all these Battle Royale games. Hey, Wargroove. It's also coming to the Switch. I didn't realize that was going to be multi-platform. That's good. Ashen. Sure.
I thought I knew why I came here.
Ooh, that's Tomb Raider.
I saw it.
I'm almost positive.
The end.
Yep.
It was so vivid. But now the truth feels further away than ever. I still have so many questions.
You said you were going out,
Dia de los Puertos.
but I heard you through the wall.
So is this a new game or a DLC expansion? Pretty sure it's a DLC expansion.
Don't go far. You had me searching for a reason, but I was in the dark.
We can't let Trinity get hold of this.
Let's think this through.
Do you realize the tragedy you have unleashed? The cleansing has begun. It falls to me now to stop it before it consumes us all.
What have I done? I know that it's not practical.
Ooh, brutal.
I know
Good
that
attack
it's
in the
hard
neck.
to believe.
I like her in this. She looks a lot more grizzled, a lot more defined. The character I always expected
You
her to
need
be.
to trust me.
We have to trust each other.
Yeah. Claustrophobic me did not like that.
He wants to alter the course of humanity. If you had that power, what would you do?
Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I want to say that is a new game.
Exclusive.
They say I'm like Bruce Willis, unbreakable, die hard. True sickness, put this mic on the tripod. But I'm not Chow Yun Fat. Break, I'm still a pillar of stone. Flows into your skull. Mash on your whole militia like I'm Hannibal. Imagine you the antelope and I'm the king of the jungle. Animal instinct, phenomenal stamina. Just think about a man on the brink of insanity. And it's me, you not a rapper, you a movie star. Checking who we are, be the booty tall. Molotov cocktail. Checking you'll get scored as who regardless. A marvelous, majestic. Nope. All my power harness shit. My spoken word like a Voltron sword. And these poems close to arsenic. Every madly, deadly come
The powers that be.
It's in you.
It's in me. And MC. That's all we know.
The powers that be.
It's in you. It's in me.
In MC.
That's all we know. The powers that be. It's in you.
It's in me.
And MC.
That's all we know.
The powers that be. It's in you. It's in me.
In MC.
Okay.
Exclusive.
Console launch exclusive.
They say you only live once. I beg to differ. I was born 3 times, and I've met death 3 times. My first home was Altanova. The curiosity I gained there cost me my first life. I awoke again in Tarif, village of the sorcerers. I once thought that this would be my true home. Everything changed when I started to ask the forbidden questions. What exactly is the true nature of the Black Stone? What lies beneath the vast desert? Who was it that was calling me from the depths beyond the desert? The world never paid heed to such questions. They just fought on, blinded, and hungered for more and more of the power. It is time that I, at long last, reveal the hidden secrets once and for all. Come to me, if you dare to learn your true wretched self. Behold, I am Elezra, the darkness born from the desert.
Black Desert? Meh. I don't know. Didn't seem super interesting.
World premiere.
We've known each other a long time. Hold the line! Hold the line! Nothing gets through! You never had this much trouble. You gonna make it through this?
They're demons! I've seen them with my own eyes! Red Grave is completely taken over!
Let us pray for mercy. This is a trial from the heavens above.
Ooh, is that Devil May Cry? Please don't tell me it's a sequel to ZMC.
Hey, honey. Need assistance?
Ooh.
Hey, you have to hit every single bump in the road? Gonna ruin my crew!
Does he only have one arm? That guy only has one arm.
Cheer up, crew cut. You taking notes?
Sounds like Nero. That has to be Nero. This has to be an actual
pro at
sequel.
smacking demons around. That's why I built him that well-functioning arm to kick demon ass.
Yeah, that's definitely Nero, because that sword, that's the red rose or whatever he used from Devil May Cry 4. Ooh.
What? No chit-chat or monologue? Just getting right to the point, huh?
Wow, I'm excited. Yep, there it is, the red rose. Oh, it looks so good.
My brilliant badass work is worth
What happened to
every
his arm?
dime. You know it. Cash first.
Where's Dante?
Get back inside now!
Oh, he loses his arm, and it's definitely him. He just said Kyrie.
That son of a bitch.
Devil May Cry.
Oh, yes. I'm so glad that rumor was true. We need more Devil May Cry. There's Dante. And that's spring 2019? That can't come soon
Please
enough.
welcome from Capcom, producer Matt Walker and director Hideaki Itsuno.
I'm so glad that rumor was true.
As director, I've waited 4 years for this. Thank you so much. DMC is back!
Yeah, it is.
English is hard. Matt, you do it.
Of course. It's been 10 years since Devil May Cry 4 was released, and fans have been asking for a true sequel ever since. So this is our response, loud and clear, that we hear you. Devil May Cry and Hideaki Itsuno are back! Woo! Early on in the development of Devil May Cry 5, we set our sights on creating something that was going to have world-class visuals. So we've scanned fully costumed models for all of our main characters, and with the power of Xbox One X, we're able to render them as realistically as possible. Now, while visuals are really important, the controls need to remain tight and responsive as well. So we've gathered the best minds at Capcom to ensure that we can still deliver that amazing gameplay that Devil May Cry is known for. And we think that we've made something that feels better than any action game we've ever created.
Hold on. すべてのファンの皆様のために一番の自信作ができました、期待してもらって大丈夫です。よろしくお願いします。
Itsuno-san says that he is convinced that this is the best game that he's ever made because we made it for you, our fans. And we hope you look forward to seeing more.
Have a great E3!
That's so exciting.
Exclusive.
That alone made their show for me. Oop, DLC for Cuphead, huh? And look at Miss Chalice, new playable character. That's pretty cool. This is a really good game. Very neat.
Exclusive.
That tiny fox in a big world is a prime example of the reach of gaming today. A labor of love conceived and created by a single developer in Halifax, Nova Scotia, is today commanding gaming's largest stage. Whether you're sharing the adventure of a tiny fox with more than 20 million viewers on Mixer, or teaming up with Xbox Live friends to slay zombies, gaming is an incredible community. We've always believed that building community is vital for gaming. There's real power in our shared experience, sharing the same world, the same seasons, the same campaigns. And there's real meaning in sharing our love of gaming with fellow gamers. This community is the reason why we love premiering games here at E3. For the rest of our briefing, everything you show you will be world premiere games no one has seen before. Starting off with something entirely new from our friends at Bandai Namco. On my last trip to Japan, their creative team showed me a sneak peek at their next game. Now, you get to see the first look.
World premiere.
There are worlds that exist, separate from our own, where the impossible is reality. They consist of both good and evil.
Whoa, this
These
is a Dragon Ball
worlds
game?
were never meant to meet.
Maybe.
But things have changed.
That look like Bleach and Dragon Ball and a few other things. Are they
Now,
actually releasing a
they have
Bandai Namco
begun
game with
to
everybody?
merge
Oh, there's
as
Naruto,
one.
so yep.
And our last hope are the heroes we could only
And
imagine.
One Piece's Luffy?
Uniting to fight
And
for
Goku?
our survival.
And Frieza. Oh, snap. So they're bringing all of like the Toei animation type games together. That seems interesting. Wonder what kind of game it's gonna be though. Is it gonna be like a Dynasty Warriors game, like a Muso? No, actually it looks like a Xenoverse style game. Jump Force.
Jump Force.
Nice. Ha! There's Light and the Shinigami from
Unite
Death Note.
to fight.
That was pretty cool.
World premiere.
It's been 15 years since the fall. The city is a corpse, and we are the worms. We burrow in it, fighting for every useful piece of land to preserve ourselves from the terrors of the night and the horrors of the day.
This sounds like a Dying Light game because of that light and the zombies.
Anyone who dares to steal food will be hanged, and their bodies will be exposed.
Yeah,
Every day
it definitely
we
looks like
rise
Dying
from
Light.
dust to choose between bad and worse.
And the parkour, yep, it's Dying Light. Is it the second one or DLC? It's probably. I love this. The first game was so good. Look at all
These
those
choices we take to survive will create the world to come.
You know the drill. Get to the nearest safe house and wait until dawn. Good night.
And good luck. Yep, it's Dying Light 2. Another game I'm looking forward to. A lot of good stuff.
Please
Microsoft.
welcome narrative designer Chris Avalo.
Hi, I'm Chris Avalone, and I'm excited to be working with Techland to create the world of Dying Light 2. Dying Light 2 is everything you'd expect from a bold sequel to the first game. A fluid parkour system with improved natural movement, deep and tactical first-person melee combat, and of course, terrifying nights when the infected emerge from the depths of the city to feed on anyone they can find. At the same time, we invite you to a new vision of the post-apocalypse, a bleak and unforgiving reality that we call the modern Dark Ages. Today, however, we want to give you a look at one of the impressive new features of Dying Light 2, a technical and narrative advancement for the franchise. Dying Light 2 will be the first in its genre where your choices have genuine consequences in the game itself. From how it looks, how it plays, to the events that occur, everything in the game world can change based on your decisions. The following demo throws a bit more light on this. Dying Light 2 features a functioning ecosystem that reacts on multiple levels to the things you do and the choices you make. In the example we are about to show you, our protagonist undertakes a mission for the Peacekeepers, one of the many factions active in the city. They want you to negotiate with two survivors who are controlling and hoarding a water supply.
You going to insult us with another final offer?
Let's say you choose to carry out the Peacekeepers' orders, one way or another. After this, you will start seeing a significant change in the city as access to the water supply allowed the Peacekeepers to bring stability and develop the area. There's even running water for the people at street level, and that raises their morale and allows you to replenish your energy on the go. But there's a cost to this. The PKs have a rigid approach to law and order. So while the streets may be safer, it's only safer for those who side with them. So if you get on their bad side. Now let's return to that moment of choice. And instead of killing them, you choose to team up with this group to supply water on the black market. As you will see, this creates a very different set of consequences for the city. With water being a precious currency, it brings you access to new resources and trade, but this in turn attracts the worst type of people to the area. And this is just a single decision, one out of hundreds you will have to make, but it allows you to carve out your own world. Each player's game experience will be unique. And by the way, this is just what happens in the day. At night, well, things tend to get a lot darker.
Exclusive world premiere.
A lot of time has passed. You've gotten soft, complacent. You always knew this day would come. You always knew the three of you would be needed again. You always...
Battletoads.
Wait, what?
Womp womp. Saw that coming back. That's a good thing. What's with the art style?
A brand new game featuring body morphing genre mashups, 3-player couch co-op, 4K hand-drawn 2.5D graphics, and broad, non-specific feature declarations. They're back.
That's all they're gonna show is just tongue lashes.
World premiere.
I was born to fight wars that no army could win. There was no fear, no failure.
Just Cause 4.
The rules have changed.
I think Steam leaked this. So.
Changed.
Surprise. We saw it coming.
And no one was ready for it.
Yep. Just Cause 4. Steam accidentally leaked it, but it's
The
good
Black
to see it in
Hand.
action.
They are the world's most powerful private army. But even they should fear what they've created. This isn't a war, Rico. This is survival.
Does that happen a lot? Want me getting shot at? All the time.
World premiere.
And the show continues. And there's the Gears of War announcement everyone's waiting for. Oh, what the hell is that? That's a pop figure. There's a game called Gears Pop. You gotta be kidding me. It looks like it's an app game. Because, you know,
From the
everything's all about
Coalition,
releasing
please
the big
welcome
franchises
studio
to
head
just
Rod
little app
Ferguson.
games. Because everybody likes that. It works so well for Command and Conquer. They're totally not boycotting that on the internet.
"13 years ago, when I began my Gears of War journey, we had no idea how big this franchise would become. And as it's grown, we've dreamed of taking it to new places in different ways to reach even more fans. And that's why today we're announcing Gears Pop, a collaboration with our friends at Funko to bring a unique mobile spin to the world of Gears. And mobile is not the only new place we're going. I'm excited to also announce the true Gears of War PC experience in a completely different genre, Gears Tactics. You create a whole new squad 12 years before Gears of War 1 as they hunt a locust monster maker responsible for destroying whole cities. It's our take on the classic turn-based strategy genre with a character-driven story, faster, more aggressive gameplay, a customizable squad and equipment, and of course, it wouldn't be a Gears game without a massive boss battle. We look
And
forward to
then
sharing
Gears
more about
Tactics.
Tactics with you soon. But it's not just about going to new places. It's also about having new experiences. And the amazing team at the Coalition is working hard to bring you our most ambitious Gears Award title yet, Gears 5.
I figured they'd at least have to nod it the same way Nintendo nodded Metroid Prime 4 last year.
As Kate, you'll journey across the biggest and most beautiful world we've ever created, with the war for humanity escalates on two fronts, outside the capital city and within Kate herself. In this moment from the game, Kate leads a rescue mission to a remote village, but something goes horribly wrong.
Ooh, they're actually going to show gameplay. That's exciting.
Kate.
No.
No. Kate, you can't see this. You don't want to see this. I'm sorry. Kate? I'm sorry.
Is that JD? Bald like his father.
Thanks for coming here.
Of course. Can I recommend we maybe get these people out of here?
Hey, just slow down.
No, Foz is right. We need to move.
What are you He's dead, man. Give her a minute.
She'll get her minute in the Raven.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Hey, it's Marcus.
To leave.
I'm not going.
Excuse me?
For months now, I've been having these dreams. Nightmares. But I think they were messages.
What?
Something's happening to me.
It's your grandmother's? Enough. We'll deal with this later. Foz, round these people up.
I need help.
There's a place up north. I think we can find you answers there. No. Absolutely not. We have orders.
You'll go with me.
God damn it, both of you, listen.
I'll go with her. Look, if you're missing, Jen will notice.
Okay. I'll push Jack the coordinates. No, Corporal. You are coming back to New Ephyra. That is a direct order.
Well, Captain, screw your order. This isn't about you, it's about me. I need to fix this.
Hey, watch her. Her necklace? That's a locust symbol.
Yes, so?
She would never be our enemy by choice. I know that.
Because she would die for us.
I know that. But what if it's not her choice?
JD.
Where are we going?
Back to where it all began. Who's in the shadows? Who's ready to play? Are we the hunters or are we the prey?
Hey, what are you...
Why did you come here with me? What did JD tell you?
This is a wild game of survival.
always like their storytelling.
In the entire history of Xbox, in the entire history of E3, in the entire history of our industry, gaming is now at its most vibrant. Today, we shared our commitment to giving you the freedom to discover and play all of the great new games coming to Xbox Game Pass. Today, we showcased more games than we ever have before. 50 games, 18 titles with exclusivity, and 15 world premieres. Today, we shared our most diverse gaming portfolio in every measure, from breadth in art style, genre, and cultures, range in subject and setting, scale and story, and scope and creative vision. And every one of these plays best on Xbox. The world of gaming is on an historic growth path, where the increasing number of gamers is met with the increasing creative power of game developers. In this significant moment, we are constantly challenging ourselves. Where can we take gaming next? Our answer? We commit and harness the full breadth of our resources at Microsoft to deliver on the future of play. Our experts in Microsoft Research are developing the future of gaming AI, so the worlds and characters we enjoy will be even more rich and more immersive. Our cloud engineers are building a game streaming network to unlock console-quality gaming on any device. Not only that, we are dedicated to perfecting your experience everywhere you want to play, on your Xbox, your PC, or your phone. And of course, our hardware team, the same team that delivered unprecedented performance with Xbox One X, is deep into architecting the next Xbox consoles, where we will once again deliver on our commitment to set the benchmark for console gaming. And let's talk about our games themselves. We are committed to building an industry-leading first-party studios organization. And as you saw earlier, we are making one of our greatest single-year investments in teams by adding 5 new creative studios. We have committed our team, our company, our technical resources, so we can declare to you today and next year and all of the years after that, you will always experience the best in gaming on Xbox. So choose the games you want to play. There are worlds to be saved, heroes to be made, and legends to become. Together. Thanks, and have a great Easter.
The hell is this? Are they leaving with one more title? Ooh, no, not Red Dead Redemption or Red Dead Redemption 2. They wouldn't. They wouldn't. Ooh. No. Nope. Okay.
In 2077, they voted my city the worst place to live in America. Main issues: sky-high rate of violence, and more people living below the poverty line than anywhere else.
Project Red, that's
Can't deny it, it's all true. But everybody still wants to live here. This city's always got a promise for you. Might be a lie, an illusion, but it's there, just around the corner, and it keeps you going. It's a city of dreams, and I'm a big dreamer.
Might be. Oh, it is a Cyberpunk 2077. I'm waiting to see footage on this. It looks really good. Oh man. That was a great way to end it. From the studio that brought you the Witcher series. That looks awesome. I think they had a strong presence that was good. Showing the gamers that they're meant for the gamers. They're all about the games. I'm impressed. Well done, Microsoft. That was fun. A few impressions. I was definitely surprised with a few of those announcements. Dying Light 2, Halo 6 or Infinite, or whatever they called it. Gears 5, definitely the Devil May Cry leak that we thought was fake turned out to be true, and I'm so excited that it turned out to be true. So, a lot of good stuff to process, a lot of good stuff. Yeah, I'll probably make a follow-up video some other time, but for now, that'll be it for now. I'll be back later for the Bethesda presentation. If you stuck around, make sure to come back for that. And if you like if you like the video, make sure to give a follow. If you're on Twitch, if not, if you're on YouTube, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you thought of the thing. Let me know what your thought process on the games were, and any discussions you want to have. See you guys later.